Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Vicky here. Almost the end of November. I don't know where it's all gone. Almost December, even scarier, really. Hi everyone. So I'm going to concentrate on doing a bit of a shorter video. It's just going to be kind of basically my next glow up. As you know, we've had, as I said in my last video, all kinds of stuff going on with the boiler and the gas and blah, blah, blah. So I have got some very small updates to do as well, which are not necessarily fun. Well, one of them is really cool, but they're not necessarily as fun maybe. So in my school binder, I have currently got, I did have the startings of teachers' gifts. Technically we have bought them some odds and sods for Christmas, so I guess really I should be kind of allocating it to that, but I'm currently going to take this one out. It's currently got £10 in it because that's as far as I'd got, but I'm going to need to wipe this one clean because that's going to have to go towards the boiler fund. So that's £10 coming out. We did have someone come out for about 5 minutes, did a reset, couldn't work out what the problem was, but it seemed to fix it. Unfortunately got then the call out fee because that's the way it goes, I suppose, which is where this £10 is going to go among some other stuff in a second. And we were hoping that would kind of be it would be sorted. And as of a couple of days ago, that was how it was updated, kind of thing. And then today, unfortunately, it kind of started going a bit skew-if again. So... So anyway, this £10 is going to come out. That needs to go towards paying the call out fee. And similarly, I started funds towards new gas. That was £30, and boiler service. Excuse me, I'm sorry, that was £10, so they're going to have to come out and go towards the call out fee as well. So I will obviously scrub those clean off camera. I just wanted to show that basically, yeah, we're restarting on those, yay. The boiler's not so bad because that's not due until next winter anyway, and I don't really need 100 for that, so we'll see how it goes. Excuse me, I have a cat attacking me. Breggy. Sorry. The gas not so good because that is going to be cropping up again, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Otherwise, I've got a little bit of change that I just need to get rid of. I've had this little pot sat on my desk for ages and it's driving me nuts. So I want to, excuse me, reaching over a little bit there, get rid of that too. So in here we have got a little dice pot for my husband, 2 50p's. I've got a couple of 20s, which are £1.60, which I believe is, well, 8. I should be able to do that in my head, shouldn't I? And then I've got 30p in kind of shrapnel, as it were. So, as per normal, I will not necessarily colour these in, but I am going to mark them off on camera. So, I've got 2 50p's. So, we don't have a neat little 2. So, 1 and a 2 in there. I'm sorry, guys, I'm really bunged up. They're kids. They've all had coughs and they both had coughs and colds, and you know, they're 2 and they're 4. They sneeze and they cough directly in your face, and there's nothing you can do about it. My 4-year-old's getting better at this idea of cover your mouth, kind of, but they're kids. This is what they do, right? So I'm going to select purple for this one. I said that there were 8 to go on. I've actually got 2 bonus shapes down here, so I'm going to knock them on the head, and then that means I get to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is really close, and I'm really looking forward to kind of stopping collecting my 50p's. 50p's, my 20p's, excuse me. The 20p's are going to start being part of what goes into the penny challenge, and then my 50p's, I'm going to have a nicer, well, I've got my eye on a nicer tracker, shall we say, and it may or may not be on a Christmas list, and we'll see whether that, you know, comes to me or not. But I'll keep doing the 50 thing because the 50p seems to be just, well, there's just more to it, isn't there, really? Unfortunately, my little 20p envelope jar thing has broken, so I will just chuck those in there and fold it back up. And then, as I said, I have got 30p to put into the penny saver. I I am going to keep this going. I really thought about getting rid of it actually, and I thought, no, I am actually kind of liking it. So I'm going to do that. I apologise, the light is really poor. I've actually got a little torch that I've just randomly found and put up here somewhere, because I was like, oh my gosh, the lighting is so shocking. But I've got a horrible feeling the battery's going. Yay! You know, it's all happening at once. So anyway, I've got a 30p change. Ironically, I don't have 30p. So I know I am actually going to keep that penny back. I'm going to do 29p then. And that 1p can find its way into it next week or some other time. I actually get paid tomorrow, which would be nice. That'll be great. It just means that obviously, well, I can start getting some of the annuals back in for the month and sorting out December a bit. What I love about this folder, this is where the glow up comes from as well. What I love about this folder is I had a bonus November thing. Yeah, we're at the end of November. There ain't no bonus. There ain't no bonus. Right, so let's put that to one side too. And then otherwise, back into my blue binder. So I am still doing the stop spending money on shit, and I'm actually doing really well at it. It's totally working for me. I'm gonna do not quite the same thing for December, but I'm looking to do a bit of a save per day thing again. But I also realised that my tracker goes up to 31, and I'm using it for November. There isn't 31 days in November, so I'm going to give myself a bonus pound because it's exciting, right? Yeah, I don't know either. So we are currently on the 28th. I'm sorry, guys. We're currently on the 28th. I'm also going to put a bonus pound in. So that should mean, I think, I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have literally got 2 days left, which is awesome. And I am definitely going to try and double this if I get to that. Well, I say if I get to that, I'm definitely going to get to that. There's no way I'm not going to. But I'm not going to jinx it and put that extra £2 in yet, because if I do, I'm just going to go, oh, well, I've covered it on camera now, right? It's fine. 2, 4, 6, and 7. Should no, not a 7, because I know exactly what that one's for. What am I like? Okay, we had, with the boiler and everything going on, we've kept this to a minimum. I'm going to put these into the same envelope. I say this every single time. We kept this to an absolute minimum, so we did the smallest number that we could do. So we, this week, did an 8 and an 8, but it is payday tomorrow, so I'm going to try and get one of the bigger ones in, I think, next week, but we will see. I'm so sorry, guys. Right, there we go. So they're ticking along fine. And the next one, Slimming World results. So technically this is the end of my 12-week session. I know there's technically 11 weigh-ins, but obviously the first week you weigh in and it's your starting weight, if you know what I mean. So you kind of burn a week, if you like. So it's my 11th weigh-in. And as you can probably spot, because, you know, there's a random fiver sat over here. I'm actually going to do it over here. That is not the right colour I thought it was going to be. There we go. We're on week 11. And I lost 2.5 pounds, which is absolutely crazy. I did not deserve it at all. We put the Christmas tree up. I had chocolate. I had drinks. Yeah, I obviously did enough throughout the week to really save myself. I was absolutely so surprised. I really thought I was going to put something on. But hey, I'm taking it. I'm running. But also, more importantly, I got this little beauty. Which I am just so pleased about. I'm so happy with that. That's just absolutely awesome. In 11 weigh-ins, I've actually lost 2 stone and £1, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's awesome. Of course, now the budget person in me is here going, well, I said I was going to buy some like clothes and stuff for myself and blah, 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 blah. But I don't know how much I want to lose. And I'm not really feeling all that comfortable in my skin still. That's a fiver going in because I'm doubling it. Sorry, guys. And I don't know how I feel. And I'm thinking I might actually just reallocate this to something else. Especially with the boiler and stuff going on. I'm just thinking, you know what? Maybe. I'm going to take that out and call that one completed. I've got a different weigh-in one that I want to use for the next 12 weeks, which I'm going to start. Technically, I think I've got a bit of a weird week going on that I bought the extension, but I'm actually not going to be at my normal group next week. I have to go away with work, so I'm going to weigh somewhere else, and I don't want to use my voucher there because I think it gets mucked up with the holidays you book and stuff. I don't know. I don't really understand it. Anyway, I think next week I will be paying, and then it will start a new 12 weeks. So it might be that I keep that out. But I am fully expecting to have a little coming on this week because I have celebrated my 2 stoneness far too much. There's been too much chocolate, too much cake, too much nice things. Let's put it that way. And why not? But I am thinking, yeah. I don't think I've reined it in enough. I'm about to close that. I think that is the last of it. Yes, it is. That was the last of it. So on to the good stuff. Let's just move some of these stuff out of the way. I haven't used a red yet, so let's use the red on here. So, further glow up. I haven't really necessarily got allocations for these funds yet, but I'm really enjoying it. I just want to get it sorted. You know, this was a little bit left over before I'm paid tomorrow. Some of it is kind of from vintage stuff. Some is from where I had a little bit left over from the stocking fund because I kind of saved too much for that anyway. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to chuck it into here. So, I've kept the numbers the same. I was really tempted with this sneaky 5 to put him in a different place. And I was like, no, because he will hear me and he will just choose whatever number that will be. So he's going to stay at 5 and that's fine. But there's only 10 left until I finish him. So actually, bring it on. Totally bring it on. So I've got my 6-sided dice. I'm just going to move my pennies out the way because I'm probably going to end up knocking them over. And let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is obviously Sophie's We Got This and her lovely glow up series. Okay. And I've got it ready. I'm really wanting to be able to mark one of these off. And the realistic one probably is that one because it's a 10 and it seems to zap all my money. Although in fairness, this one's only got 10, hasn't it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11, 1, 2, hang on, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's only got 11 in it, mind. So who knows? Oh, actually, hang on. This one's only got 10 too, isn't it? Oh, let's see. Let's see what happens. Right. Okay, 6. Ooh, spicy. Right, okay. I'm going to have a problem with change, I think, here. Because I've only got £10 notes. So we might have to play around with this a little bit. It all goes into the same pot, so it doesn't actually matter. But it goes into this one here. But it's me remembering as well, right? So we've got 5 into that one because it's worth 5. I've got 45 to put in. I've got no idea if I actually said that or not. Oh, 6 again. Fine. We'll put it into spicy. So that's coming out, and that's going to be a 10 going into there. I might ignore 6 if it comes up again. Oh look, 6 again. Let's try again. 3. Bear hugs. Now, technically, I've been doing it that I'm putting in the minimum. I'll do what I said I was going to do before. Okay. 1, excuse me. So I'm going to do a 1. I've just got to make sure I have some 1s left, sorry. Oh, that is a 2. It's hiding under there. So that will be a 5 into the beautiful autumn. There we go. 1 again. So that'll be a 1. 6 again. I'm going to ignore that one. I know it's cheating slightly, but 4. That's my beautiful book one. That's one of my favourites. And these are 2 each, so that's a 2. Whoops, a 2 going into there. 5. So it begins. But can't take all my money because you can only take 10. Haha. So there's 5. I'd love it if I finished it, if I'm totally honest with you. 5. See, this is what it does to me every single time. There you go. Ha, take that. Right, I was going to do a replacement one on here. And in actual fact, I'm going to see if I can find a replacement one because I was going to do that. And I will obviously cut this part of the video or do whatever I'm going to do with it. So bear with me, guys. Hi, guys, I'm back again. This is actually the 3rd time I'm back because the torch thing stopped working. And I thought it'd gone. And I've turned it back on. So I've got no idea if it stopped working at the other video or if it's going to stop working again. Well, whatever. Anyway, so I'm back. I did have some replacement ones. I was going to stick with We Got This because she's just got some lovely stuff. I think these 2 were other freebies from different subscriber numbers. I can't remember now, but I've got a funny feeling they were, but they work as small numbers too. This was one of her freebies as well, which I printed off when everything was just going wrong. So I've got that one too, and I've got the lovely scratch off that she gave me as well. Personalised, darling, personalised. And I actually think I'm going to use that one because I want to know what the scratch offs are. I'm a bit scared about doing it that way because I've got no idea what they are. But what I might have to do is obviously do a bit of a scratch it off, pay it next time or something along those lines. We'll see how it goes. And the torch is just gone again. There we go. Okay, I'm really sorry if it's gone really dark. I really apologise. I'm just going to have a really quick sip. I'm sorry, guys, of my drink there. So, yay. Ding, 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 ding. I don't have the bell down here again. Typical. Yeah, we finished this one. We knew it was going to happen because it has been evil. Thanks, Sophie. So that's over there. And we're going to replace it with this one. So, obviously, that's now our new number 5. And off we go. Don't have a huge amount of money left for it, though. So, but there we go. So, here we go. A 3. We've got a 4. You know I'm desperately wanting it to be that, to give me a 5 now so I can scratch. 5! Yay! It's listening. This thing, I don't know if it's my beautiful pumpkin. Yes, I am smooth with my pumpkin. Sorry, I need to give him a name. I'm thinking Henry, but we'll see. Yeah, I think he listens to me sometimes. Not always for the positive, but I think he listens to me and he gives me what I want sometimes. Right, so let's just use a random coin. I don't know. There's 4 of them. Let's get me 4-sided out, if I can find it. Oh dear. It's always crochet and there we go. Right, okay, let's start over. Sorry. So I've got my 4-sided out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what happens. 1. Okay, first box. Keep that over there just in case I need it. Oh, 2. Yay! Thank you, Sophie. Oh, I do like a little scratch off. I promise what it is about to look like I'm going to do looks far worse than it actually is. There is a bin. Whoops, there is a bin. There we go. So there we go. So 2 into that one. Yes, I can actually use the coin I just scratched off with. Right, okay, 2 into that one. 4 is another 2. 3 is a 1. Whoops. 5. Yay. Right, okay. What did I do last time? So we want 2, 3 or 4. We got 2. Okay, let's see what number 2 is. Ooh, got bigger. I don't know what this saves. Don't know what it saves. Right, hang on. Let me put that in the bin. Come on, Victoria. Get your act together. Oh my gosh, I just called myself Victoria. Right, 5. I'm so sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have got £2 left. Obviously, I don't have anything. I don't know why I'm looking at that one. It's definitely not going to be that one. I don't have anything that's going to kind of finish off with that. I won't be able to put anything into that one. But otherwise, not knowing what that's going to scratch off either, we will have to see. 2. Okay, 2 I cannot do. See, you were listening. 3. I'm going to put both of the £2 into there. No, I'm not. I'm going to put 1 because that's a round number. But then that leaves me with a 1, and that seems really silly. I'll put the 1 into that one. I know it's cheating. I'm really sorry, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to do a bit of tallying up now, marking things off, neatening it up or whatever, and very gladly putting that to one side. I actually am going to use this for exactly what it says as well. I hadn't really allocated anything, but I had been thinking, I'm starting a 2025 folder. That would be a nice little starter. I've kind of got it over here. There we go. Haven't really talked about it too much because I don't know if I'm being a little bit over with what I'm trying to do in it. I don't know. I haven't worked out all my figures and stuff yet, but we will see. We will see. And there's just so many pretty challenges that I've got that I want to do, and I want to do them all, but I don't have the money to do them all. Anyway, Thank you so much, guys. This is the last of November now, I think. There's 2 days left, as I said, but payday is tomorrow, so I'll probably start sorting some stuff out. And I am going away of work. I'll be in Cornwall again, so maybe you'll get another Cornwall video. Who knows? Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Please do hit, the like, the subscribe, leave me a comment, etc., etc. Tell me I'm going absolutely crazy talking to my Henry pumpkin. And otherwise, I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.